Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and happy New Year to all our televiewers. It's nice to be back, and it's nice to have you again with us. So, our guests for today, a father and a son. The father is a dear friend of mine and my family, and of course, I knew him when he was like single, and now he's with a son. I'm talking about Gary Lising and his son Bugsy. So, she said that she really has fun when she plays poker with them.
Yeah, and she said that she knew him way before, and it's nice that he could guest with his son, because you never realized, right, that he had a grown-up son already.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, Gary and Bugsy Lising.
Woohoo! Happy New Year!
And, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everybody.
You know, it's so glad to see. I'm so glad to see you. You know,
I'm so happy.
You look the same. You never changed.
Thank you.
You're still as. I thought nga you don't have a husband yet because you look so single.
What you mean if I had a husband? When people have a husband, they look what? So married? And
Yeah, most of them.
They look married.
They look married, grow old.
What's a married look to Gary? Like
Well,
fat and losyang like
Yeah,
that.
they grow fat, nalolosyang sila. But you
Really,
also
thank you very much.
She knows how. And you, cutie. Last time we were together, we were in a poker match.
Yes, we were in
Poker
celebrity
guy, yeah.
poker.
Yeah.
That's where I
Three
met
of us,
Bugsy.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay, tell me about the celebrity poker, because my father plays poker. See, and I just used to go inside the room, and he would be with 5 friends, and they would play, and that's all I remember.
Yeah, the
It used to
poker
be
before
It's a
was-
charity event.
Okay.
The poker before was different, but now it's this new concept is called Texas Hold'em. It's more exciting.
Texas
Hold'em.
Hold'em.
Texas
Hold'em.
Yeah, it's use only 2 cards plus 3 down.
Oh gosh, I don't
It's-
understand
it's-
that.
Bet in the bluffs. That's
Oh, yeah,
basically.
yeah.
So how many players?
As many as you can,
Uh,
more 8.
per table, 8
Yeah.
to 9. 8 to 9.
Ah, and you
It's
play
exciting.
per table? It's only one table, like
No,
the
there
whole
are
time?
about 4 tables, and then you elimination, and then
Then you go to the final table.
both of them are finalists. We were eliminated.
Ah,
you know.
okay, okay. So if you stay long, that means you're winning.
No,
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Three
So
per
if you
table,
come home
get-
like, okay, I'm done with poker, that means you lost.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yes.
like you're eliminated right away.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
so there was like a morning group for celebrity poker, an afternoon group, and then the next day, same thing, morning, afternoon. And the winners, 2 from each, three from each, got to the final table.
Yes.
And so that was, Bugsy and I.
Yeah, and
Really?
the price is big, and you have to donate it to your charity.
Charity.
Yeah,
How
so-
big? How big? Like, what do you mean? Like, how big can it
100,000.
go?
The payoff was 100,000, 50,000,
Yeah.
and then
Mine,
30,000,
30,000 and 10.
and then 10.
10.
We got 30,000 to the charity of our
Charity.
choice. So not a single cent went to us.
Uh-huh.
So
Everything for the charity.
yours went to Cribs.
Cribs Foundation.
Yes, and mine went to a foundation in Cebu.
Ah,
My,
I see. How often do you do that?
Mine is 10,000.
Who was your charity, Tito Gary?
Well, charity solis.
Ikaw naman.
Wala.
Bantay Bata.
Bantay Bata is my
Ah,
charity.
Bantay Bata. And you got 10, right?
So both your charities have something to do with children,
Yeah.
because
Why is
Ever
Cribs close to
since?
your heart?
Cribs.
Because her adopted sister is from Cribs.
Yes, they see.
And-
Bugsy here is an only child, and they recently adopted a little
Yeah,
girl
tell me about
from
that.
Cribs.
We used to go to Cribs a lot to take care lang of the babies.
Yes.
Like me and my mom.
Yeah,
mostly.
so you spend time there, and then
Yeah, take care of the
Really?
But you know they all hug you there, right?
Yeah, everyone
Then they don't want to let you go.
So how did you choose your sister? She was just this one kid that never
she-
let go of you.
She gave them to. They gave her to us lang.
Oh, really? So you?
Really?
Oh.
From the hospital.
From the hospital, straight.
The
Wow.
mother abandoned her.
Oh, and then, I mean, why you?
No, she gave.
Oh, because we were there all the time.
Really
so
all the time. So they.
We
And they
tried-
said, do you
they
want
offered,
a child?
Did you think
You want to
twice about
adopt?
that, Tito Gary? Like, oh, do I want another,
No,
infant
it's
right
all
now,
her
forever?
mother. Her mother.
My-
Maris is the one who's really
Who wanted
How did your
one?
mom feel
wanted
about
one.
that? Did your mom?
She wanted the girl.
Oh, your mom really asked for one.
Yeah, she
Because
prayed for it.
when she was born, and when he was born, he was such a handsome fellow. Eh.
He still is
He
handsome.
really is so handsome.
Really handsome fellow. That when
Sabi nga ni Jackie,
I
how
asked-
did the son of Tito Gary look? I go, he's guapo.
I asked him, Father Cardinal Sin was the one who baptized him.
Yes.
And Cardinal said, alam mo Gary, paglaki ng anak mo, siguradong magaling magmaneho yan.
Why?
Kasi,
Why your eminence? Why did you say that? Kasi sabi niya, kamukha niya yung driver mo.
Sanay na, I'm sanay na with this. Like,
And they're asking, bakit isa lang anak mo? Di ba? Kasi nag-resign na yung driver eh.
See, I'm telling you, the funny part, like while waiting for our turn Celebrity Poker, I
Yeah.
just sat with Tita Gary because I decided to get entertained because we were like waiting for hours and hours, right?
about 3 hours.
3 hours, so yeah, I
you
was
wait
entertained.
because of the next game.
Yeah,
The
last
game
batch
isn't
wasn't
over.
finished it.
Yeah.
Yes, we have to
So
wait
we
for
had
that.
to
to
wait.
We
And he
were-
had like
And you
jokes.
waited with him?
Yeah,
We waited together.
With
We were in the
the-
red room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with who was with that? Priscilla Mireles.
Yes,
right?
Priscilla
Yeah,
and
Priscilla.
And
who else? Who else were in the final table?
Gino Rufino.
Gino
Gino
Rufino,
Rufino,
yeah.
Mickey
Mickey
Frios,
Frios, Troy Montero.
Troy Montero's on who won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Troy
Some
Montero
others.
won ba?
Burns.
Burns
Buckley.
Buckley, yeah.
Wow. So
Mark
who taught you
Dugas.
how to play poker?
My dad.
And
Oh,
how old were
really?
you? How old were you when he taught you?
No. And then we,
About 2.
Nice.
But you know,
Before the ABC's poker.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
does your mom play poker?
no, we play at home lang, the two of us, for fun. So we.
So what's his
Yeah.
style? Does he bluff a lot?
me, I play strip poker with so many girls.
I was gonna say you
Yeah.
play strip poker with your son. That's scary. With so many girls.
Yeah.
Really?
But you know, let's not talk about poker. Let's talk about the new year.
Okay,
You
let's
know,
talk about the new year.
2008 is a bad year for me.
Why?
That's why
Why?
I'm looking forward to. That's why we have some New Year's resolution.
Right, okay, what
Okay,
are your
what
New
are
Year's
your- yes.
resolutions?
Me, I will not smoke.
You were just smoking
No,
downstairs.
I will
Tito
not.
Gary.
It's 2009.
Yeah.
Yes,
I,
you
will,
were.
I promise not to smoke. That is my New Year's. Not to smoke, not to stay out late, not to go around with girls anymore.
And
I just skip one vice. That's all.
What's your one vice that you will keep?
I tell lies.
yes, I knew
I
it.
knew it.
No.
The Bugsy
I was
like,
expecting
what? She's
that.
just smoking downstairs. I mean, the guard had to tell
You
him.
know, I used to be a chain smoker,
Really?
but I switched to cigarettes.
I told you. Kala ko
Okay,
pa
so-
naman seryoso New Year's
Hindi.
resolution.
How does it feel to have a father like Gary?
Entertaining, pero mostly at home he's serious, pero he cracks a joke.
How kind
every
of
time.
serious?
No, I heard that. You know, like the real comedians are serious
Yeah,
at
I know.
home,
Yes, yes,
And
yes.
then outside, they're like just a bag of laughter. What do you mean at home? What's Tito
Yeah,
Gary like
what?
at home?
Quiet.
Well, he wakes up at around 7, then he just reads the newspaper, then goes to work, yun. Pero we talk at least 2 hours just for talking.
And serious talking.
Yeah, serious talking.
Yeah,
Not about
I
New Year's
advise him what to do in
resolution.
life, about girls,
Every day you talk to him
about money, about not to be messy, like that.
for 2 hours every day. You
No,
get like
actually, Sundays.
Sundays, this bonding time for us. We had
Yeah, what do you
nice,
do?
Yeah, well,
We eat
We had
out.
nice lunch. We go to a movie or we go to
Yan,
What
you have to
Shopping.
watch Benjamin Button.
shopping. He likes to go
Shopping.
shopping, you know.
Really?
What
For
does- what
clothes?
does-
It's like his
Bugsy
mother
like
who's
shopping?
always shopping. He got his,
jeans.
you're always shopping. Your mother, you got this from your mother.
Okay, what did he get from you if he got shopping from his mother?
Huh? What
Good
you get from
looks.
me?
Brains.
My ears.
Your ears.
Oh, your ears is-
Why?
Big ears though.
They're not big.
But that means long life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So-
what else is in store for us in New Year? For you guys, the future looks very rosy with you guys.
No, but see, if
Yeah,
if
see,
it wasn't good, then the only way is up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hopefully that
I'm very
uh,
hopeful for 2009.
yes, hopefully all this thing that's bad that's happening to us here, that all this crime that
Yes.
cannot be solved, it's already glaring that they're all guilty. Still nobody can be convicted. I was wondering why, you know. And this, it should be, we should lessen this. I'm so glad that my son is not on drugs.
Yes,
Imagine
yes.
all this drug thing, they're gonna ruin you, not only you
Yes.
per se, it
But-
affects all your family.
Yeah,
right?
your
Right,
family. And
yeah.
yes.
And that's the most dangerous
It can be the
part.
downfall of your entire
Yeah.
family.
Yes, not
Yeah.
only that,
Yeah.
even your finances, it will go
Right.
there.
Yes.
It will
And
go
there's
down
nothing
the
good
drain.
about it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Besides,
So-
you lose brain cells which will never regenerate.
Yeah.
How did you bring up Bugsy to be somebody like this? I mean, he looks like such a good person. I mean, you know, okay, he's not in.
He's
you-
very religious.
Oh, that's
Really?
nice.
He goes to mass every day except Sunday.
Well, at least. Okay, so you were in
Ang
Ang
TV
TV.
1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Ah, 1 and
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, but
But
it's,
you never pursued
And then,
because
how old were you then?
the mother didn't like
7,
because
6?
his mother wanted to, for him to concentrate on his
Studies
studies.
first. But I was 5 ang TV1, then about 10,
10
in
for ang
ang
TV2.
TV2. Yeah.
Okay, but don't you just tape that on weekends? Or
Yeah,
like-
weekends, but there were times that we had to go out of town to
Yes.
shoot out of town. That would take 2 days, what like that. So
do you remember enjoying it?
it was really fun because I was
Yeah, you
with
enjoyed
my
it.
age. So
Yes, yes, and you're like
so you-
playing and
yeah,
working.
running around ABS. Yun, so
Mhm.
it was very fun.
Do you think you're gonna go back and take that path after you
Yeah, like
finish
after
your
you
career in
graduate.
Yeah,
ophthalmology?
hopefully after.
Are you gonna go into surgery?
No, optometry is just for.
It's not.
It's not really operating. It's for the glasses.
Ophthalmology
Yeah.
is
Ophthalmology is for the operating.
operating of the eyes.
Oh, so you're
And
just you're
an
at,
for the
optometrist
glasses and
is
the
yeah.
to
lens.
measure.
Right.
Her mother is a very good doctor. As a
and they
matter
come
of
from a
fact,
family of doctors,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why
His
he,
grandmother.
How's your
he's,
vision? Is it 2020?
no, he's her career almost went down when she married me. Because she said, if you are an optometrist, why did you marry a guy like that?
Ah,
She was a
lost
Yeah,
her
she was
singer
a
in a
singer
band.
before she.
She,
She was a singer in a band that you were managing.
music making company.
Yes, yes.
Ah.
With Pinky Marquez.
Yeah,
So
And
you
then-
managed her properly.
Manager. Okay, stop.
He managed to
And
get
stay
her.
with me.
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
yeah.
And then,
And you lasted all that time.
yeah.
Do you sing since your mom sings?
No, he used to be a folk singer.
Really?
Which
He
is?
sings only to his folks. Only to folk singer guy.
No, but really, do you like to sing?
Yeah, but I'm not really a good singer. Pero my
You,
mom's
you sing in this musical. What's this?
I used to go to trumpets when I was.
Yeah, trumpets.
Oh, you did.
Oh, see?
So you have to know how to sing and dance.
Yeah.
Do you dance?
Not dance, but sing a little lang. Because of
Yeah.
my mom.
You dance also with your mommy. All the time, you dance in the house.
Dance. I revealed it na.
Okay, tell us something about Bugsy that we wouldn't know.
Bugsy is moody, Bugsy is stubborn. but,
Ay.
but he's a good son.
He's a good son.
You
Because
think?
I think,
You think only, yeah.
and hopefully,
Hopefully.
he'll grow up to be like that. He never touches drugs, which I'm very thankful for. That's why we are so scared. We want him to have a good, clean life,
Yes.
get married, gonna give me some apo.
Ah. Well, you wanted to get married like soon?
No, maybe 1 week from now.
Does he have a girl? Do you have a girlfriend?
No, I don't have a girlfriend.
Okay. What kind of girl would you like? Like, I want to
What,
hear
girl,
that
what
from
kind
the
of girl would you
that-
like for yourself, and what kind of girl would you like for Bugsy to have?
A girl that will
He
marry.
likes 19-year-old girls eh.
For himself? Or-
Excuse me, ah.
A16.
18. No, anything, whatever he likes.
Really?
I,
What
will,
if?
I don't care how
He's very
ugly as
supportive
long.
naman.
Ah,
As
you're
long-
ugly?
As long, no masaya, basta gusto niya. Kung ugly, okay lang sa akin kung gusto niya eh. I'm
Talaga?
not gonna live with that girl.
So if you
He's gonna
think-
live with her.
Yeah, okay. So you're not going to live with a girl, but usually the parents always want a certain person for their children,
Especially for
right?
an only child.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
what if
of
there's this
course,
girl that
but,
he really likes and
But we are not going to interfere with what's.
really?
We're not going to.
Yeah, they're like that ever
we're not
since
going
they
to
were
influence
kids.
his.
Even your mom?
Yeah, my mom is.
It's his
especially-
choice. It's
Really?
his choice. It's his,
So even your girlfriends in the past, they never interfered.
Never.
Never.
We just tell her, oh, she's not so good looking.
When I was young.
And
when I was
then?
young, yeah, they used to.
Why looks are very important?
No, parang...
No naman, no naman. The personality, the inner self
Yes,
is
of
very
course.
important. You know, she's very good. She's nice. We like that for him. Di ba?
Hindi.
Okay, Bugsy, you, what type of woman do you normally go for?
Alright, I'm not into the sexy ones type, so I'm into the chubby. Hindi naman chubby, pero okay lang. Not
You know, my
super
dad's
sexy.
like that.
Yeah, they're,
Some men
it's
like
cute
chubby
nga.
ones.
It's
Yeah,
actually
he
cute.
likes like, you know, he's always like, okay, this is fat and this is thin, this is
Yeah.
medium. So this is medium fat and medium thin. He likes like medium fat.
Yeah,
I
because
mean,
guys
he
like
likes malaman. He
Yeah.
likes
Yeah.
he
They
doesn't
don't
like
like hugging,
skinny.
like
Yeah, he doesn't like
bones,
skinny.
right.
And like most of the girls like to be skinny.
Yeah. So
But
it's like a fad.
I told her not to like, to avoid girls who was, yung bang, salamat dok.
Yeah.
Ang daming mga,
The enhanced
Because-
beauty.
Enhanced beauty.
it's fake.
Yeah.
Di ba?
They
Fake.
don't like that. My mom and
So
my dad.
you don't like
No,
that.
I don't like that. Like before, I had a girl said, pwede ba akong magpadagdag ng boobs? Sabi niya sa akin eh.
Mhm.
Sabi
And
ko,
you said-
wag. Sabi ko gano'n, no. Sa matignan, 3 boobs mo. Sa mo ilalagay yung isa.
I was gonna say, who girl naman's asking him for this?
Yeah.
But that's what they do now.
Yeah, but many people
They-
now, especially those
But
in the
that's the-
entertainment industry,
Yeah.
then they do that because that's their job.
Isn't that kind of dangerous? They put silicone inside, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
I guess it's
There
dangerous
are-
maybe if it pops.
There are accidents, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Like if it pops and the silicone flows out.
yeah, so it's better to just go natural, you know.
Go natural,
age-
go natural. I don't
age
care what
embrace.
it is. As long as
You're in love.
you're in love, that's it.
Wait, Bugsy, tell us something about Tito Gary that nobody knows.
No one knows. Yeah, at home he's very serious and he smokes a lot.
A lot. Like what? Like how many
I
sticks
don't
a
know.
day?
After one stick, he gets
Like
another,
another.
Ah,
one.
he's really a chain smoker.
Yeah, he has 2 boxes at home, I think. Yeah.
Really?
But he doesn't drink, yeah, he doesn't drink ever since.
You don't drink. You never used to.
I never-
Why?
I-
You don't like it? Are you
No,
allergic?
it's a traumatic experience for me because my dad
Mhm.
was so rich and successful,
Yes.
and he was ruined by
Alcohol.
alcohol. Maybe that got into me. That's why I never
Oh.
I never really. I don't like the taste.
Of
Even
Of
beer.
any? Well, they're different tastes.
Yeah, there are different
But you don't
things.
like
I-
it in
I,
general.
I tried it, but I don't like it.
Mhm.
But because smoking is part of me when I think of writing my scripts,
Yes,
my
yes.
jokes, my books.
Yes.
Stress reliever.
I just stress reliever.
Oh.
I just finished writing 3 books.
3 books. Are you gonna publish
What about
them
I
soon?
jokes?
published them
Jokes,
already.
books,
right.
It's published already.
I'm so glad the people like it.
Go ahead and promote it. So let
The
us know
first
we
book
can get a
was
copy.
everything you wanted to know about sex but were afraid to ask your children.
Okay.
But it's a fun book. And the other one, Confessions of a DOM, Delightful Old Men,
Oh.
and Lifestyles of the Poor and Unknown.
Ah, but
Those are
it's
3
famous.
books. And,
Well, so where can you
in
get a copy
National
of that?
Bookstore.
National Bookstore.
I sent President Arroyo my first book before. And
Right.
She wrote me a letter and I kept that letter. It was so
So
memorable.
frame it.
Yes. It said, Dear Gary, from the moment I picked up your book until I laid it down, I was convulsed with laughter.
Nice.
Someday I intend to read it.
Oh, did she really write that?
Yeah, she did. I'm keeping it, but it's
No,
funny.
no, she really wrote that?
Yeah.
Oh, she has a sense of humor.
Yeah,
She
she's
has-
funny.
she has-
What
she-
about people who want to go for book signing? Like if they already purchased
They
your
can go
book?
to the store. Actually, we sell some books rin in the store.
And,
What hours are you there?
National Bookstore, before they published, we had a book signing
Right.
in Power Books.
In Power Books.
Yeah.
Kala ko they can bring it to Galleria and
Oh,
then
yeah,
they
yeah.
can,
Usually they can go there and then
they have
What,
you
what
sign
time?
it.
What time are
Sign
you
it.
in your shop in Robinson's Galleria?
anytime at all, anytime I feel like going there. Ba?
Joke Box, right?
Yeah,
Which is
Gary
on
Lee's
the
joke
what
box,
floor?
4th floor.
Fourth
floor.
In front of
Pancake House.
Pancake House.
Yes.
I sell everything there, from novelties, from the religious to
To
everything.
the religious, to the not so
Yeah,
religious.
I remember going there like as a kid.
Everything.
That shop has been around for a long
Yeah,
time.
how long has the
right?
shop been
About
there?
15 years.
15 years.
15 years.
Yeah,
I was very
remember
young.
that.
I started it when he was a baby.
So,
Because I remember it said something like shoplifters will be prosecuted. Something like we're going
Yes.
to hang you upside down naked. Something like
Yes.
that.
Where did you
Yeah.
get your stuff?
In Hong Kong, Japan, the United
He
States.
orders them abroad.
I
Yeah, he
orders
orders
them.
it.
Yes.
A lot of people
I-
don't
I-
know. Yeah.
Sometimes I go there and then look at, maybe this is good for the Philippines.
And then you bring
And then
it.
you
I
bring it
get a
back.
sample and then I order it from my brother who is there
Okay.
in the United States. I used to, kasi in New York, I used to stay in a 50-story building in Lexington Avenue.
Wow,
Wow,
Lexington.
Lexing.
I used to rent the whole,
Flat. The
The
whole
The
whole,
whole floor.
no, the whole floor at the
penthouse.
penthouse.
Wow.
And
And
I've only paid $200 for it.
why?
It's no elevator.
No, a lot of people don't realize this, but
Yeah.
Tito Gary actually lived in New York for 18 years
Yes.
and worked as the gag writer for
NBC.
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 And it's only when they moved to Burbank that he didn't want to go because he didn't want to move to California. So what was your experience working at NBC? I mean, a lot of us are just dying to work there.
That's how it honed my skill as a gag writer. So I was grateful for that.
How did you get into that?
Yeah.
Well, they put an ad, so it's very hard. You go there and then apply,
Yes.
and all you have to do is make
The person laughed.
the person laugh. You can make him laugh. It was during Christmas time,
Okay.
so I did one joke, which
Do you remember what joke you did
yeah,
at the
it's
time?
about these three kings.
Okay.
Remember that I said, you follow the star.
Right.
When the star stops, that's where the Savior will be.
Right.
So they followed the star 4 days, 4 nights. They followed it. Then the star stopped. Below it was the manger, right? So the first king went in carrying his gift. Then the second king went in carrying his gift. While the third king was going in, he tripped. And he said, oh, Jesus Christ. Then Virgin Mary said, you know, Joseph, that's a better name than Irving. So, ulit na, kung hindi na-trip na hindi nag-Jesus Christ, Irving Christ sana tayo.
Right. So
that's it. That
like
made
your
it.
key.
Huh?
That made it.
That made it, and then they keep on laughing and laughing and laughing, and they did that joke. It was done by Bobo, Johnny Carson, everybody.
Oh, wow. You should have.
And
Where do you get your
That
jokes?
for one joke only.
Yeah.
You know.
And to think you were Filipino.
Well, they don't take that there.
Mm-hmm.
I never said I was Filipino.
What did they
They
think you
thought-
were?
They thought I was Hawaiian.
No, really? Well, we do kind of.
Uh-huh.
But where do you get your jokes?
All over.
He thinks about it.
On his
Or
own.
every day.
He has a
right?
creative mind.
I mean, a lot of people like read joke books or listen to jokes from
told
other
me
people.
he just thinks about it when he reads the newspaper. And
Then he starts jotting things
yeah,
down.
he writes it down.
You know, you just look at TV and then think about it. Oh, he looks like
Yeah.
that.
So you find comedy in everything.
Yeah,
like
in everything.
even anything at all. Like yung mga Jok Volante. Why is Jok Volante's nose big? Bakit
Why?
ang lalaki ng butas ng ilong ni
Kasi?
Bakit po?
Volante? Kasi ang tataba ng daliri niya eh. Kaya ganun.
Do you find that you have a little comedian in you too? Or it all went to your dad?
Not like him, eh. I mean,
His
It's
is
so
really
spontaneous.
spontaneous.
Very
It's naturally
spontaneous,
very
yeah.
witty.
when we were just walking around the mall and he
But you know,
cracks a
I got
joke.
some of my from your dad. Your
Oh, my
dad is
dad.
very witty, Boots.
Yeah.
I learned a lot from him. Remember, we did so many
Yeah,
concerts
shows
before for
together.
his class. For a,
Why, your dad's funny?
Yeah. he's-
Yeah.
Ah.
My dad's funny.
Good afternoon.
He knows
It was
that?
like, I had a show with Tito Suba.